Oh, hello, YouTube. Today we will be playing Pools. I think it's horror. It might not be, but it's an indie game of some ilk. 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 You know what I was going with there. It's one of those liminal space games. And it seems like creepy, like the Pools of the Backroom type things. So, I'm looking forward to see what it's all about. Ilk. ILK. I don't know why. The closed captioning's on one. But yeah, no. SGDQ, I miss it dearly. Hello, Dwight. Welcome on in. It's been good to see everything. Like, the emotional roller coaster I talked about yesterday that I tend to have with GDQ is kind of subsided. And I think it's just like reminding myself, hey, you didn't submit to anything. You didn't volunteer or anything because you knew you weren't going to make it. You don't have to feel like anything except a little bit of FOMO. And of course I do. Like, how could you not? But I've always told myself if I don't get a run in, if I don't volunteer, then I don't go. And, next year, I'm telling myself next year, I'm going to get everything together and I'm going to go to at least one of the GDQs. Because I want to get my butt back into that. I think we have some runs somewhere in the back pocket that if we de-rust them, we will absolutely get ourselves into a GDQ. Towering confidence. More unnerving than creepy? That's good. That's good. That is exciting to
Drugs.
hear. Drugs? Oh, it is 6:57. Perfect time for drugs. That's what they say. It's 6:57 somewhere. I am starting to drink a beer because I think I'm going to need it for what we're dealing with today. Not really, but also I wanted to just kind of see like how does it feel to be a little chattier during stream. I hold out hope for a Faz relay. I would love a Faz relay of some sort, or just a Faz run. A Phasmophobia run would be exciting. Not even doesn't even have to be a relay. Like, I think, real talk. I think a trio of us doing a run would absolutely pop off. I think by the time we get to HDQ season, Awesome Games Done Quick or Summer Games Done Quick, either one, I think Phasmophobia will be in a state where it will be very easy to see that it has changed quite a bit. And the old 2022 run needs another visit. But yeah, but also there's other games. Like, I was thinking about it. Like I said yesterday, the Overcooked run featured in the intro video. We get our chef coats back on, and we do the time skip main game Overcooked 2 run. I don't know how you can say no to a good derusted version of that run. It's like just over an hour. I think it's very solid. And there's a couple of solo runs I have that I think if I practice them on stream, which stay tuned, I think I could make a good case for them. I don't know. I've been optimistic in the last 24 hours. And speaking of other stuff I've done in the last 24 hours, God, this is a very bad pivot. Oh, actually, before I do that, Klaus, congratulations and thank you for 80 streams in a row. I didn't call that out, and I should, because that's a hell of an accomplishment. Thank you, Klaus. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, this is what I was going to say. I'm going to spam this in chat right now. It won't show up here because my chat doesn't show up in this window. But for all of you, you might recognize these 6 emotes. You might. If you don't, that's fine. That means you're new here. Or you only met me through War Omelette. Which, honestly, exciting. But those were emotes that used to be on Peace Egg. They were on Peace Egg, and now they are here. I am filling out my emote slots. There are 2 animated emotes I do need to reach out for and ask. Okay, let me guide you to why I'm doing this way. Every emote that is getting ported over, I am explicitly asking the artist if it is okay to do so. Number 1, because I really want to make sure they're aware I'm doing that and not catch them off guard. And number 2, because I'm using the attribution feature on Twitch, where if you click one of those, it'll say who made it. I believe very strongly every emote somebody makes should have an artist tied to it if there was an artist involved. I believe that super strongly, because that is the way you see who are good emote artists, who are artists that you think vibe with what you like. And that's how you then click into their channel and say, like, hey, how do I commission you? Like, that's one of the easiest ways to do that, is by attribution. Like, if you wanted to know who made all those eels, you click the link, artist, Jinpoo. Closed captioning, I will beat you after this. I will beat you up after the captioning. Yeah, I don't know if it does it on mobile. I mean, yeah, even if your app's 2 years out of date, which is also probably like not updated stuff like they should have on the mobile app, other than trying to make it look TikTok. But yeah, that, and then the eels wording. That one hasn't gotten attribution yet, but it's pending. But that was made by 12th Gear. So I'm very, very adamant, like, I will not port an emote over without asking an artist, because not only does that, like, show who the artist is, but it pings the artist, I'm pretty sure. Because they have to sign off on it and say, yeah, I made that. That's my work. And when, that happens, I don't want it to be a surprise. There are times where, maybe an artist I've commissioned.
Can't believe it's come to this!
Oh, hi, Thelma.
God has abandoned us.
Whoever draws the shortest straw must be eaten. I'll go first. Oh no!
Oh no. But welcome in. Yeah, crediting artists, and also, yes, that's the other thing. Sorry, I was going to do the scared look.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
And
oh
I
my
blind
god,
hit my
fuck
reset
that.
button on my VTuber calibration.
Oh my god, fuck
That's fine.
that.
Yeah, crediting artists is something I'm very strongly believe in, and also, if you can afford to do so, tip them. Tip them. You know very well the artists who don't charge enough. Tip the hell out of them. But yeah, I totally agree there. I try to do that whenever I can. There's been a couple times recently where I've been bad about that. But for the most part, yeah. Neat. Okay, that's bad. Like, wow. Calibration's being a little wonky right now. I'm a little more jittery than usual. But yeah, anyways, so the reason be, like, let's take, for example, well, let's not take anybody, for example. I don't want to call anybody out. But if I move over an emote for an artist that doesn't know I'm War Omelette yet, and they're getting pinged, like, hey, War Omelette's using this emote and is attributing it to you. And they're like, hey, wait, no, that's Peace Egg's emote. is this some sort of like troll account? No, I don't accept that. And I'm going to reach out to PSEG. Hey, PSEG, somebody stole your emotes. I don't think that's cool. And it's like, then I have to explain everything. It gets awkward. And they might be, okay, hey, that's fine. They might be, oh, it's fine. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. That's totally fine. But also, I'd like to start the conversation before I do anything. It's better in a case like this to ask for permission before you ask for forgiveness. I think, at least. Personally. Also, as an artist who is deeply affected by the rise of AI, yeah. No, that's something I will not use AI. I even like the procedurally generated stuff, like I brought up Emote Lab here. And as soon as the response to it got real negative, I was like, okay, yeah, we're not doing that here. I would rather wait to get the money to commission a proper artist than do something that people are not comfy with here in creating, procedurally generated emotes. And no, I don't think Gen AI and all that sort of stuff is controversial at all. I will wholeheartedly say, fuck Gen AI. Fuck Gen AI. Support real artists. I have, to the best of my knowledge, never used Gen AI for anything. And I don't intend to start. Not counting when Google fucking forces it on me for their summaries and stuff, but everybody has to deal with that. Emote Lab is just like you draw a doll and put pieces together and then it just animates. It's not Gen AI. It is 100% procedurally generated. Like you put the doll together through pieces and parts and then they do their own stuff. I guess procedural is not the right word for it, but you know what I mean. It's you generate it by your own piecing stuff together. It's like a doll maker. So yeah. It's not like, I would not lump it in the same realm as Gen AI, but I do think it strays a little close, and it was kind of a concern of mine to the whole using this instead of commissioning a real artist. Yeah, they're drawn by the person selling it, exactly. Or the company selling it, I think, in this case. Oh. Are people actually making this? Oh. Yeah, people are making more emotes in this. They're actually... Oh, that's cool. People are drawing other characters. Stuff. That's neat. I like that. Oh, that's really cool. That's cute. Okay. That's the one thing where I would make an exception for Emote Lab and actually use it with permission because I'd be paying a real artist. Having like one of my artists, like having a Jinpoo or somebody draw pieces that would be representative of like my reference to make emotes from that. But at that point, I'd probably just say, hey, Jinpoo, make me an emote. Prefer fully customized art? Yeah, exactly. I get you. I'm like, this is not saying like, hey, don't use Emote Lab. It's not something I was comfy with after like seeing the feedback on it. It's like people are like, yeah, well, you are still depriving artists and it still kind of doesn't feel right. And it's like, okay. But yeah, it's not, there's nothing that I would say is problematic other than it is like a character generator. But not AI, thankfully. It's a neat tool though. I am kind of using it as like an idea for potential emotes just to people. Like not going to use it as like, hey, I made this in Emote Lab, please use this, but more like, that's a cool animation. I could contact one of my artists, do that, or an artist that I think could do that really well. Speaking of Google AI, they now switched their search bar in Photos app with AI bot. I used to add plant names on my plant photos for easy searching, but it just straight up doesn't retrieve photos based on descriptions I've put. Oh, that sucks. I'm getting very angry with like how hard companies are trying to push Gen AI. It's reeking of such desperation now. Desperate. But I don't know. I'm hoping that's just a sign that we're about to get to the crash sooner rather than later. It has definitely made it easier for me to cancel a few subscriptions to things when they start leaning more into AI and all that. Long run, I'm probably going to save some money. I'm craving a Nokia flip phone at this point. I don't blame you. I just want a phone that I can look at blue sky on. And maybe Twitch. And then, if I want, I can call and text my family. I don't need much more than that. I don't need games. I don't need some sort of assistant telling me what it can help me do. I don't want an assistant. If I wanted an assistant, I'd pay one. I recently switched to Duck for search and said, yeah, DuckDuckGo. Yeah, that's what I've been using for a year or two. DuckDuckGo, allowing you to just turn off AI is real nice. It's not... I agree, it's not amazing as a search engine, but for the most part, if it's like I want to search for like the legit URL for like something, it'll usually get me there. If I'm looking for like something that would be something Google will at least like give me some results I could look through and say like, oh, this might be what I would need to see. It's pretty bad for that. Like if it were something where I'd be making a judgment call on what I'd want to click on. About the only thing I've had any success like in one of those cases is recipes. And even then I'm like pruning through it way more than I would be otherwise. I've had an old phone with buttons for a day recently. Oh god, I miss buttons so much. I miss real buttons so much. As I was waiting for my new one to arrive, it was strangely freeing to not have apps and notifications. Yeah. I am very withdrawn when it comes to notifications and stuff. Like if an app gives me a notification I don't want, I disable notifications wholeheartedly for that app. If it keeps finding a way around that to give me more notifications, I uninstall the app. That's why I uninstalled, even though I used it for like one time last year at RPG Limit Break. I uninstalled Grubhub because it wouldn't stop like sending me, hey, you look like you're hungry. Do you want to complete your order at this restaurant you looked at to see what its menu was? No. No, I do not. Okay, but I'll be here waiting. Okay, you didn't need to send me a notification about that. Hey, that restaurant's open. Okay, but it's 2 a.m. Grubhub, you have to stop. Maybe I don't want to. Okay, Grubhub, I'm dragging you to the uninstall bin. I'm going to die now. Goodbye. That's a weird thing to say, Grubhub. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't want the machine bothering me all the time. Exactly, Nay. I don't want my hammer chirping at me to use it. Exactly. I miss the days when you had to work for texting on a phone. Yeah. I've been using like the swipe keyboard stuff and it's mostly okay, but I miss, and again, I'm gonna date myself saying this. I miss having a keyboard on my phone. Like a button keyboard. Yes, those buttons were tiny, but at least I knew where they were, and it wasn't like touching a touch capacitive screen and being like, I don't know if you pressed E or R. I'm going to assume you pressed the wrong one. Google Maps sending me notifications to review a restaurant I arrived at 28 seconds ago. Yeah, I hate that stuff.
By Alan Wake.
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake. Hello, Tia. You gotta hit that one button 5 times for an S. I mean, There is that texting. I'll be real with you. You bring me back to that level of typing, I'm just not going to text anyone. I'm going to go back to calling everyone. I'm going to be that nuisance. My parents probably would be okay with it. But everyone else would be like, God damn it, can't he just text us? No, no, I cannot. I'm the worst typer I know. But yeah, Google especially. What I hate about Google Maps, okay, soapbox, is I'm looking at random businesses to see if they're open, when they're open. Just, hey, I wonder if they said anything about being open until like 11. Oh, cool, okay. Hey, this local restaurant looks interesting. What's that about? Does it get good reviews? Do I want to go there? No, not really. I don't go to restaurants because I am trying my hardest to become agoraphobic. Okay, great. Google Maps wants to say, hey, you want directions to this, right? No, I do not. Why did you ask me this one day later? Hey, you should tell us what... some people have questions about this restaurant you looked at. Can you answer them? No. I didn't go there. No. I didn't go there. You can't... just stop asking me. I don't know. Does it have handicap parking? I don't know. I wasn't there. Stop asking me. I'll answer the questions I know for the places I actually go to. And I'll lie about most of them because I don't really care. It just means that, when I do want to review a place and give it like 5 stars or 1 star, I'm going to carry a little more weight because I answered your stupid bumfuck questions. Ain't that right, flippers and Outer Banks? Enjoy that 1 star, you transphobic fucks. Time to start aggressively lying? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I have the computer for texting and don't want to do it on my phone. I want to use the computer for texting as well, and Google Fi used to be better about that stuff. Now it's weird and it's unclear because I don't think they have a cohesive vision on how to make texting through Google stuff work. I'm sure there's a decent way. It's not easy for me. I'm old. There's a coffee place apparently nearby. Google asks me about it once every 2 weeks, despite me never actually going there or even seeing it. I don't even know if it really exists. You should just say it's closed permanently. Just really piss off that owner. Just submit a report. Hey, this has been closed permanently. Oh, does this mean I can't... Oh, I gave you an inaccurate review. Does that mean I get banned from answering questions and getting told to answer your questions and reviews? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I'd be happy to answer your questions. But we'll both regret it. So it goes. But yeah, I don't know where we started off with this whole discussion, but... Oh, AI stuff, yeah. And, like, emotes and stuff. So, long story short... very long, winding story short. There are still some emotes that are coming through the pipeline. I need to reach out to one more artist. And when I reach out to that artist, there will be probably, if she says yes, there will be 2 animated emotes coming over from Piseg. That would be the eel clap and the eel nod. The other 2 emotes that I'd want to port over from Piseg are my real life persona, and I want those remade because the hair is on the other side for me. It's a little more stylized. War Omelet's look is going to be vastly different than Piseg or Trace's look very soon. And yes, both of those are me, but I've got this persona and I've got my real life me, which sometimes needs to cut my hair shorter because I need to manage it. Yes, exactly. another nodding emote. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to put out there. It's like, I've heard your requests, I've seen the numbers. I definitely will be porting over some emotes. And admittedly, this is going to run me pretty tight on standard emote slots, but I told myself, and I'll tell you all, if I do get to a point where I'm low on emote slots, I'm going to do a subathon. The purpose of the subathon will be entirely get me more emote slots. It will not be, hey, I need money, I need to live, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I need all that stuff, but, like, it'll be more like, yeah, I need all that stuff, but this is really just to get emote slots. Because, like, Peace Egg had about 10 more emote slots than I have on this account. Because at some point, I apparently had 100 to 300 sub points, and that's weird. Yeah, fuel the emote machine, exactly. And this is not the first time I've... Like, honestly, I'm just going to cut over to the game so that we're not, like, completely silent here. Windowed, actually. If it pops up. There it is! That's Pools. And let me know if it's too loud. But yeah, Jojo Says Brie has made it very clear that, like, when she does subathons, yeah, some of it is to make money, but a lot of times, most of the time, the goals are entirely in mind of, I want to reach my next emote slot. That's what I want to hit. That's why I put those goals out there, because I want to hit and get more emote slots so I can have more emotes. And so it goes. So yeah, but that might be down the road. We'll see. Kind of the fun thing about that too, like, if I did a subathon for that, that would be very clearly the money I'd probably make from a subathon doing that would be what I use to pay for the emotes. So, feeding the Twitch Beast to feed the Twitch Beast and to get some emotes to feed the Twitch Beast. Anyways, hello, this is Pools. Thank you for letting me rant.
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
No, it's Pools, which is probably by Alan Wake. Welcome in. This is literally how it starts. There's a VR mode. I'm not doing that because I don't have a VR headset. But we are going to
Phasmophobia
go through as many of these
by
as we can.
Alan Wake.
No, it's Pools by Alan Wake. Hello, 12. Did it happen? Oh, it doesn't show for me. Go somewhere else if I do this. Okay, got you. That's right. It's weird about that. Yes, Eels is back. Mouse still under cat. I'm sorry, Evrina. You're never getting that mouse back. Let's play. I have no idea what to expect here. And yeah, let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, although too quiet's probably for the better. Okay, clanging noise, good. Oh, okay, I just click, and... Oh. Okay. First things first. We have to do some stuff here. Camera smoothing. We're turning that the hell down. Running speed. Turning the hell up. Same with walking speed. Swimming speed, we'll hold that down. Fine. Accessibility. Move acceleration. Let's turn that down too. I might turn that back up, but we'll see. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. I don't like it when a camera floats around. You know? Yeah, good tile tech. Looks pretty boring. And hey, good evening, Noria. Welcome in. Oh, it's a pool. Hi, pool. Okay. Squeaking sound. Okay, those are just windows that are very bright. Can opener. Hello, Dee Dee. Welcome in. Bringing my floaty because I can't swim. That's the fun thing. I also can't swim. Okay, so do not run. Or walk? I've made my decision. Sounds are unnerving. Right? Okay, that left me in a darker space. What's over here? Okay. Hey, Bond. Hey, Game Freak. Is our character at least in a bathing suit? I think our character might be a ghost. I can't see our legs. Okay. Okay, real talk. If you had a water slide that got into that water, would you wanna... Would you... I wouldn't. Yeah, no, it's like... Yeah, I'm hoping it's like we're dressed like... Look, if I'm going through this, I got the inner tube on me. It's tightly on me. I am Wade from US Acres. For sure. And Jim Davis is actively drafting a lawsuit. Or he's going to be really nice about it, but I will not be allowed to. I can. Okay. I have observed the art. But yeah, no, if, I will tell you right now, I'm just imagining that this is what the water park they're making in Spotsylvania is going to be like. I drive by Spotsylvania, Virginia all the time when I go to visit my family. They're making a gigantic water park there, and that's all I know about that city. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know. I squinted my eyes. This game's interesting in that it doesn't really tell me anything about what I'm supposed to be doing other than exploring. So... that's fun. Oh boy, that's deep. You know, don't go down the dark tunnel unless you have to. That's what I tell myself. That's pretty deep, dark water. Like, maybe... is this too much chlorine, or what's going on here? What's the deal here? I'm dripping water. Okay, this is the no running space. So I went down here. I went here, yeah. Oh. Art. Okay, so all I'm getting out of this is that there are a lot of options, but there is an exit. There is an exit and an entrance. Just a couple extra drops of dye in there, and it's fine, yeah. Not enough chlorine needs to be shocked. Oh, got you. Let me tell you about the pool horrors we have here. I'm in DC. I might have heard about a few of those pool horrors. Almost like, hey, if you hire someone inexperienced to make your pool better, or to fix it, or to do anything with it, you're going to pay the price of it. There's a ladder over there. This leads nowhere. Can I use the ladder? I can. Do I want to use the ladder? I do not. Yep, sure thing, fella. It's, No. Wait, that's where I came in. Oh, Can't jump. For the record, I cannot jump. Okay, and that's a chair. Okay. Okay. So this is their starting point. What does this say? Don't slip and fall. Gotcha. So run on wet surfaces is what I'm hearing. So this is probably the introduction. I was supposed to run this way and it's like, hey, you're in a maze. Right, so yeah, that's the maze, alright. There's a dead end and an exit somewhere, or something. That's a vent. You know, game dev tells me to go to the bright spot over the dark spot. No breakdancing, possibly. Called signposting. You go in the direction where the light is, because that's how devs tell you how to go somewhere, because you're too stupid to possibly find the place they want you to go otherwise. And that's not really true. You're not stupid. You're not stupid. I'm patting your head. You're not stupid. But it's hard to communicate a direct path when you have an open world around you. And there's so many options. Running down the stairs, not gonna get hurt. Yeah, there's darkness that way and light this way. But this is also dark. About... Oh, you just came out here. Right. I go down... Oh. What? What's that about? Oh boy. That's a hole. You're dumb as hell? Hey, shaking your hand. Oh. There's a doorway here. I could have gotten down that way instead. This is unnerving. This is my hole. It was made for me. Apparently not. Let's continue to deal with my advice. Go where the light is. Same brain, Tia. What can I say? Hi, my name is Jared. I'm 19 and I never learned how to read. Incredible. Thank you. Vent. Oh, this is deep water. Uh-oh. I've been here before. Why is there a hidey hole? Why is this... Oh, I see something over here. Something new. Oh. Oh. This seems like a bad idea, what I'm about to do. Stairs up. We are indeed Lita. Welcome in. That's a water slide? That doesn't seem interesting. Aw. I mean, I wouldn't. You ever just get to the end of the abyss and look over the end? Kind of think, what if I, looking at the abyss and it's so good over there, and I just kind of want to reach my hand over, and I just kind of want to see how far down I can go. Oh, okay. I have been informed that that was the incorrect answer. Have there been any sharks? Not yet. Thank goodness. They say that acrophobia is not the fear of falling, but the fear that you will jump. True words. Second. Can I do the real dummy move here? I cannot. I was like, could I please try to climb up the water slide and what has to be quite possibly the worst double dare obstacle in history? Yeah, that's how real life works. If you dive off a diving board and you didn't do a cool dive, it rewinds you back onto the board and you have to start all over again. It's true. Ask your parents. Nope, not going any deeper in that section. Too dark. Four, five, six. Just a clock and it started counting. Double dare just proves. Oh dear. You know what? I'm gonna head the direction that is not. Just proves there's nothing more terrifying than baked beans under hot studio lights. It's true. Ducky. If there's a trophy for sitting in every chair, it'll be hilarious. And I will definitely get a guide for that because I don't want to do that. Ducky. Oh, never mind. I found my hole. This is my hole. It was made for me. No, you don't understand. This is my hole. It was made for... I'm definitely not going to get grabbed by a monster. I'm definitely not going to get grabbed by a monster. I'm definitely going to get grabbed by a monster. I'm going to go through... This room is so dark. It's so dark. It's freaking... Oh. Cool. I found the exit. Let me run up these steps. This will never end poorly. Imagine slipping and falling and sliding down all these steps in a hilarious, chaotic accident. Ah, grass. I got it right. gotta. I don't gotta, but I... No, I gotta. What could go wrong? Wee, oh god. Wee, oh god. Wee, oh god. Wee. Fun. Real talk, these pipes and liminal vibes remind me of the basement and top floor where I walk. Oh my god, really? Cooling lines for manufacturing. I can see that. Not again. Oh, okay. There is a bright light over there. So pay it a mind. The water just bobbed. In a real awkward fashion. Okay. Hope we get ads starting in a minute. Are you a friend? You're a friend. Friend. And during the ads, I'm gonna make out with this duck. This is not an actual making out sound. If somebody makes out with you and they sound like this, do not make out with them. Cease immediately and run to your nearest doctor. See? That's what happens. Well, that was a short relationship, not even a one-night stand. Guess I'll move on. Sorry, Ducky. Apex Predator. I guess so. This seems like it's related to that maze thing earlier. Not gonna be a one-night stand, don't see any legs. Dull enough. Exit! It's this way. Exit! It's this way. This is what the map said. Because the other way's a dead end. Yep, exit, we did it. Okay. I'm gonna pause here, just because we got another minute on the ad. So, you know. For people who are in ads right now, I don't want them to, miss this part, so, yeah. 1 minute drinking pause. Do you have a liquid, like water, or something that would help keep you hydrated? Now would be a good time to take a gulp of that drink. Treat yourself, and remember, you're important. You're better to everyone, and you're more important to everyone if you're alive, rather than dead. And that's one to grow on. How dare you, Dwat?
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
How dare you? I have hydrated. Alright. Almost out of ads. Just another moment. You see that counter down there. It's so real. And hey, we're back from ads. I found my way through the maze, and the duck spurned me. So I am back to being single. No duck girlfriend for me. Okay. Wait. New potential romantic partner acquired? Glass deer polycule? Oh wait, those aren't glass deer, those are chairs. Okay, never mind. I'm seeing what I want to see, apparently. But, let's, do the thing. Why are deer? Because, they're very prevalent. I think that's really it, you know? They're just very prevalent. Right, back down we go. Where are we going? Who knows? I sure don't. Balance beam! Okay, actually, that's really terrifying. If you were playing this in VR, this would be the worst. Oh my god, that would be the worst. You fucking serious? Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. I would be belly crawling to whatever I'm getting to over there. Okay, well, now I'm on a diving board. This totally makes this easier to deal with. My significant other has physically collapsed from Richie's plank simulator multiple times. Yeah. I can understand. And that seems worse. Like, that seems like a much smaller plank. Well, we got it, right? I mean, this is even worse now that it's lit all the way down. Okay, deep breath. I'm going to have my stomach hit my lungs here for a minute. I could just sit down and not. But let's just, oh, foot slipped. Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh. And that's chapter 1. Ow. Now the question is this meant to be a path? Probably not. Yeah, we really needed those knees of steel. This is why... Well, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. Okay, well, we have one choice here. Unless, like, I want to do the double air water slide thing. Oh. Yeah, new tile just dropped. Fancier pool. Getting into the high roller section of pools, you know. Pool looks pretty deep. Oh, it's not that deep. Oh no, it gets pretty deep in the middle. You know, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. We really needed them. Dagnabbit. Okay. Where's this gonna lead me? 2 ways up. There's a ladder right there. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not helpful. Who's that for? Freaking private pool people thinking they're so special. Unbelievable. Oh, circle pool. Circle or triangle? Let's assume this is a puzzle. I am in a circle pool. I will go the circle direction. That's right. The square hole. Can you tell me where the round pool goes? That's also right. The square hole. Oh. Floating hitch. Something's loaded in. Oh god, did they load in a monster? What did they load in? That is a gnarly looking water slide, I'll tell you. That's like Action Park gnarly right there. That is... Somebody's gonna get hurt on that water slide. Yeah, Traction Park, is that you? Apparently. I have 2 options. One is not an option. One is. I'm gonna go... I want to see this accessible ramp. Where does this lead me? This is my hole! It was made for me! Oh, no. I guess not. Lockers? Lockers? Oh. Lockers. Action Park was 200% safe. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I see. That was one other potential option. Oh. New water slide just dropped. Looking a bit screwy. Circle. Triangle. Here again, are living in a circle world. I'm going down the circle path. Oh, that's right where I was. I'm a dummy. Just a colossal dumbass. Just the biggest sort of dumbass. Also, there's steps that go down here. I'm gonna take them. I have to know. I have to know. Okay. So... Also, I bet I can't do this, can I? This game is too good at keeping me alive. Came out of... seems that way. You know, every park should have ambulances at the ready, right? I might be going the wrong way here, but I gotta check this out. Water slide. And steps up. Oh, Jesus. Huh. I don't think I want to go on that water slide. Hey, Ghosty. The bottomless pit is a serious safety hazard and no handrails into the pool. Ocean needs a call. I agree. I agree. The railing is way too small for what's needed. This pool is unsafe. Hey, no worries, Everina. No depth signs? Not seen one yet. That's another water slide. Several dark holes that I probably can't go into. Nope. You're a pool manager for summer, so you learned a lot. Fair. Yeah, there's a lot of pools here. They do not seem safe. None of them seem safe. They all seem very dangerous. Alright. What is here? Another slide. Okay, another entrance. More than anything right now, this seems like a maze. I'm gonna just say, do not get on that swing. Do not get on that swing. Do not get on that swing. That is not a safe swing. I wonder if a pool enjoyer has ever looked at a really nice one and said, "You are the pool of my eye." Oh, not swear. I swear. Can't possibly say so many correct and bold things. We almost got sued because I told the boss that, hey, the water slide launch points need a rough bottom so people don't slip. Someone got on and slipped and hurt their neck. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah. You're gonna get on that swing? Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's how people get hurt. That's how people get hurt. They had a rough bottom day later. That's... An actual statue erected. You talk about the person who got on and slipped and hurt their neck. This is dedicated to their memory. Because this is what they look like after they slipped and hurt their neck. The name of the statue is, Ow, I slipped and hurt my neck. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. That face when you can't go in the pool. Also true. Oh, I think I've been here. I think I've been here. Have I? No, I haven't. This is new. Duck, 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 duck. No spoilers. Yeah, if I'm gonna watch AEW after stream tonight. Big night? Yeah, it's, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen, but I want to see it for myself because they're gonna do some audacious things. Duck, duck, gray duck. Found the Minnesotan. AEW is All Elite Wrestling. It is basically the #2 wrestling organization in North America. And they have shows every Wednesday and Saturday.
Tag, tag. I can't feel my leg.
This is
You ain't gonna need them.
over here.
Bombs away.
Chairs.
Drugs.
Chairs. Chairs. Yeah. AEW is like one of the 2 wrestling companies I watch. New Japan Pro Wrestling is the other one. Big fans of, well, more of a fan of AEW these. New Japan is in an interesting situation right now, where they got a bunch of young talent, and young talent are maybe not thinking about the company's best interest. No chairs in the pool. Too bad, I'm gonna sit in all of them. Yeah, Dee, if you want to check, I'm sitting in them for fun right now, but if you want to tell me there's not a trophy for sitting in all the chairs, that's fine. I'm not going for the trophy, but if there is one, I don't care, but if there isn't one, you might as well tell me so I can save myself trouble later. Yeah, you know what, actually, Lita, that's true. I can't get in that chair. Like, there can't be a trophy for chairs. I can't get in that chair. I can't get in these chairs anymore. They've finally... They've done it. Can't get in all the chairs. But yeah. Hurricane, you don't want the chairs blowing around. Put them in the water. I hope this music is not copyrighted. Because there was not a streamer mode that I saw. Actually, I could check right now. Yeah, there wasn't a streamer mode that I saw, so if that's copyrighted music, I'm in trouble. Right, we are making progress. Man whomst broke their leg in the pool. I am the man who sits in all the chairs and admires dad booty. Oh, yes. There is no achievement or trophy that requires you to sit in all the chairs. Thank you. I won't make a habit of doing it. But you find it to be insane. So I can go that way or go up this way. And let's be so real, I think I know there's a chance to get in the water slide here and just go right back down to where I was. Yeah, personal achievements though? Yeah, for sure. I want to go in the water side. I want to go in this water side. I want to ride the water side. I want to ride the water side. I want to ride the water side. I want to ride. I want to. Oh, that is so dangerous. I want to. Let me in. Yes.
Wee! Woo! Woo!
Oh, hey. That's cool. Anyways. I would never do a water side in real life on the account of I can't swim. However, in a game, yeah, I'll do one. Both those paths lead up here. I can go to an inky blackness or I can go to the light. I choose the light. Most water slides have really shallow pools that you come out of. Belnut, I don't think you understand how easily I can drown myself. Like, I need one of these for a bathtub. This might be a lie, but I'm going to say it anyway. We can only let him use the showers because every time he goes in a bathtub, we end up having to resuscitate him with an EM. It was only 1 foot of water and he found a way. How did he find a way in 1 foot of bathtub water? What is wrong with this kid? Whee! Oh. Loading screen. Oh. Because chapter 2 is now done. On to chapter 3. The Black Pool. I wonder if they have a combat club here. In all seriousness, I've like nearly drowned on occasions. So I do actually tend to stay away from water for that very specific reason. But you know, that was as a kid, so I learned my lesson. And that's probably where I got brain amoebas in my head or something. I don't know. Whoa! Oh, that lighting baked in weird there and stuttered. Oh, that got him surgically removed years later, you know? Had to play it safe, you know how it goes. Oh. Waterfalls. I can almost smell the chlorine here. I can almost smell what this chlorine would be like. More Inetu. My best friends. Like a xylophone ring. You know, this is creepy, for real. But it does just seem like it's exploring, which is fine. Sauna. 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 Everybody, let's have a sauna moment. Back 1 sec. Let me get some music for the sauna. Good music for the sauna. Good sauna music. Let's try this. Sauna. Exactly, Bond. Do you feel refreshed yet? Do you? Be more refreshed. It's not hot enough. I need more heat. It's not hot enough until I feel like I'm you know. This needs to be like Final Destination 3. That was the one, right, where they had the tanning beds that got locked. Yeah, like that. That's how hot I want to get right now. I want to get that hot and humid. So much so that I burn alive. Why am I saying this out loud? Anyways. Good talk. Belanot, I'm going to say something and I'm going to put the content warning as I say this of anybody who's literally ace sensitive. And let me sit down while we, one moment. Anybody who's ace sensitive and doesn't want to hear that stuff like the ace card whenever I talk about something that's remotely sexual, maybe mute your ears for like 20 seconds while I'm in the sauna here. I'll get out when I'm done. I already was in someone else's chat, and like this was before the event had properly started. It was like, yeah, so I was out of my room getting stuff prepped, and I came back in, and my roommate was already going down on someone. They don't waste time over there at GDQ, apparently. I don't know what kind of business these people are doing. I don't know where these people are, but apparently they exist, and they're just going to town. The game's done quick. Anyways. Yeah. That's game's done quick for you, I suppose. Olympic level efficiency, yep. I know there's no achievement for sitting in every sauna. But I'm gonna do it. Faster than the Olympics, yeah. Olympic Village, eat your heart out. Speedrunners, we just go right through. Out of bounds, skip, get in someone's hotel room, and go to town. Everything done quick. God. Anyways, I don't even... This is how you know I'm ace, by the way. It's like, I can't even fathom how that would be a thing. Like, it just... Games wait at least for a third date, that's fair, but it's like... God! I don't think I've ever been in a situation where anything ever unfolded that quickly. And I think that probably says more about me than anything. And not about the ace part. Or maybe about the ace part. I don't know. I don't even know which direction I'm going in anymore. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, one more sauna. But yeah, there's been a lot of bugs going around. I'm at least happy to see there's a lot of people masking at GDQ. Like, I think unless you're up on stage where you've got some distance between you and the crowd, you probably ought to mask up in most spaces. And, like, if you're drinking, that's a different thing, obviously. Yeah, no worries, 12th gear. I'm glad you said that, Bond. Because, yeah, I've never understood that. And, like, the one time where this is before I knew I was ace. Someone else was like, you know, I don't want to go to the bar. I don't want to do a one-night stand. And, you know, I hate it when I go there and everybody's, like, looking for that. And I'm like, my first response was, wait. People go to bars to get one-night stands? Is that, like, a common thing? I just go there to drink. I go to a bar to drink. And, like, I had 2 or 3 responses like, Race, ... Race, do you not know? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't. Also, oh, come on. What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't? What do you mean God. First world. Nonsense. I feel like it's a cultural thing. It might be. But, like, also I didn't go to bars in my college years. Yeah, I went once. And I did not have a good time, for the most part. Pee in the pool like God intended. Why do people think that's okay? I mean, I might. Whee! I did it. Where does the green one go? Keeping that in mind, I don't know where it goes, and I don't know that I should try it out unless I know where it goes. And to be clear, Felonot, SK is Saskatchewan. That's where it goes. One sec. South Korea. Oh, got you. Okay. No, you're fine. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a different culture, for sure. I think, like, the bar and, like, culture, there's a tiny bit different. Yeah, no need to apologize. I just... There are multiple SKs in my head. It is and isn't. Okay. Also, I didn't properly wee when I was going down that slide. And I didn't pee either. So, you know, I have standards. Prevalent but more nuanced. Gotcha. Observe this pool. And this pool. I feel like I've been here before. Oh. Well. That would be why. Never have I ever seen so many sloshed coworkers in one spot. Yeah. See, that's the thing, is like, I'm used to that for different reasons. And that's called being an accountant. Accountants just tend to get sloshed after work. Probably because we have to look at financial numbers and just hate the world. Oh, here we go, into the maze portion, I think. Comfortable sounding click, I heard. Actually, really uncomfortable sounding click. I bet this all leads the same way, but I gotta take that slide. 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 Bathroom, 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 bathroom. Let me in. No! No! What the hell? There's no toilet in here. Gah! God. What do you mean? Oh, are they just changing rooms? Oh yeah, teachers, for sure, for sure. Teachers 100%. Like, they have adamant and all the reason to be drinking. One toilet. Also, wee. Oh, ew. Which, weirdly enough, I was going to be a teacher, and then I decided to become an accountant. So I chose both the drinking after work jobs. One toilet for 24 hours? Alina, that's called living in a place with one toilet. That's living in a one-bathroom house. Sauna. Sauna. I was teacher trained once upon a time and, well, did teach but overseas. Gotcha. I will need to pee by then at the next ad break for the record, because weird, all this water is making me think about stuff. And that stuff is I need to be in more saunas. Let's hear it for Melting Alive, also known as Summers in 2026. Okay, it's enough of that. Maybe. Oh. Am I gonna melt alive here too? Nah, it doesn't have the same feel to it. It's a little weird. Weird. Very still. Oh. Hello. Anybody remember that one scene in BioShock? Like the first BioShock? I don't ever feel safe in these sort of situations because of that one place. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you should play BioShock 1. Very good. Okay, which one of these is grabbing me? Yeah, welcome to the Circus of Value. Okay, and turn around and... Wait, they didn't move. Okay. They didn't move. Toilet. Oh. Toilet. Oh. Toilet. Toilet. Oh, I can't use a single toilet in here. The hell? Oh yeah, BioShock 1 is so good. Another toilet water hallway. Yeah, don't think too much about what happened to the tank. Am I gonna really? Herk. 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 Okay, look back. Oh boy. We sure did that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. don't have any Mario music, but kids these days, all trying to be like Mario, throwing themselves down pipes and saying, "I'm a warp to the Mushroom Kingdom like Mario," always ends in tragedy.
You know, the police can't stop crime.
The police can't stop. Oh. Ow! That hurt. What? I'm not alone. I'm not alone. What the hell? Imagine if you got stuck. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hello, MC Escher. I see somebody's trying to imitate your works. That was not the end of a chapter, by the way. Operating room? Hey, can I use that when you're done? Can I use that when you're done? Can I? I'll flush for you. You don't even have the lid up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why can't I use it? Buddy, can you be sad somewhere else? There's like plenty of chairs down the hall. There's some saunas you'd love. I just Can you talk to him about this? Oh, you're waiting too? Oh, okay. I gotta find Jared the Goblin King, exactly. He's gonna sing a wonderful song as he's going through all the different steps. Shinji cosplayer from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Get off the toilet, Shinji. Or I'm going to make Asuka do it. I don't know what that means in these circumstances. This is kind of awkward, actually. Get on the toilet, war omelette. Or Asuka will have to... I'm not finishing the sentence I was about to say. Nope. We're just, We've made it weird, it's fine. I'm gonna go just drown myself in this pool here. I'm just gonna go and, darn, I'm not gonna die that way. That's a bummer. Anyways. Yeah, Godspeed. Say, I can't even drown when I want to. Hey, sir. You're using a chair. Can you go down the hall and tell the guy on the toilet that chairs are for sitting in like this? I know you're having a bad time, but can you tell the guy down the hall that, like, use a chair rather than a toilet seat? Because I really would like to pee really, really badly at this point. No. Enjoy being sad, I guess. It is called pools, not drowns, yeah. Although I have almost drowned on several occasions before the magical rewind kicked in. Oh, I'm gonna get jumped here, aren't I? Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a reason the word for pool in Spanish is piscina, because, never mind. Oh, one sec. Chair. Chair. Good chair. Was told that there was no achievement for sitting in all the chairs. Is doing it anyways. Okay, moment of truth. Bathroom. No. Nope. Okay. I'm having a cheerful. Another maid. Gotta be an exit here. Examine everything. You okay there? No, I bumped open a bunch of bathroom stalls and there was nothing but inky blackness and darkness in there. No toilets, just darkness. Exit. This is actually wicked cool. Wicked cool. Play your favorite tune from The Matrix while descending these steps into... What? What? That's chapter 3, but what? Sauna? Sauna? Ghosts. That's a ghost. What the heck? Okay, this is getting
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
actually creepy now. Okay. 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 We're fine. We're fine. This is extremely normal. If I go down the path with the rails... Can you just eat me? Can I just stick my head in here and you just make a chewing motion and that'll be that? No? No? Okay. I see there's a ladder here. Let's, if you don't eat me, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm doing it. Just kidding. I'm fine. Ghiblies. Ghiblies. Got a case of the Ghiblies here. Go this way. Might be going the wrong way, but I'm just curious. Wait, there's a walkway. Oh, another path here. Oh. One sec. What is this? What's this? This is something? Something? Are you anything? You're an inner tube, I see. Okay. And a door that I can't open. Okay, cool. Great. Love that. Two doors I can't open. Well, that's 2 doors down, 3 doors down. So I'm just gonna go crazy. Toilet. Why do none of the toilets work? Just uncalled for. No flush. I mean, there's flush on the back. It's that big button on the back. What's this? Oh, I don't like what this is. Oh, it's just a water slide. Never mind. It's just a water slide. Never mind. Oh my flipping God. Okay. That's great. I'ma just skedoodle it over to this light over here, where it's definitely not going to be that. I hope. Holy crap. Okay, this is even worse. Okay. I can go check out that mountain of bodies, or I can just throw myself in this pit. Okay, apparently my choice has been decided. This game is a fever dream for sure. It is a fever dream. It is. So, is this the side of GDQ I don't see?
Drugs?
Also, maybe that, yeah. You know what? Oh yeah, for sure, Lita. This is 100% that sort of thing. I'm gonna just pop in here while y'all do this. That's chapter 4. That was a quick chapter. Oh, I don't like what I'm seeing over there. Oh, it's just bricks. It's bricks. We've been bricked. And with that said, I'm going to pause here for a minute because we got ads in about 2 minutes. I'm going to use this as a moment to take a bathroom break, actually use a real functional toilet, and then we'll be back here for more of the pools. So don't go anywhere. Ads are going to kick off in a bit. I'll be back as soon as ads are over, and we'll continue through what is now chapter 5 of 6. And by the way, if we do finish this game like really early, I have another one I could possibly jump into and try. But only if we do finish this way early. Anyways, I will be right back. Good time to stretch your legs if you need to. And I'll see you in a few minutes for more pools. Be around the corner. Okay, I'm back. Thank you again for your patience. I've used the restroom, used a real, actual functional toilet. I did it. And now we can return to pools, which apparently was waiting for me to click into the window to show up. But anyways, here we are, back in the pools. And I think you got a point here, Lita. This room does look familiar. Looks like I've been here. But I can't go out the way I thought I could potentially exit. Instead, I gotta go this way. And I have two options. I'm always trying to take the more well-lit way. I feel like the game's trying to signpost me. Bricks. So I lived in a city growing up, or next to a city growing up, that required every building being made in its, like, downtown area, unquote unquote, which got expanded to basically anything in the city, required the use of at least some amount of bricks like this. It was just because it was a style choice. They wanted everything in the town to look like it was like a little bit bricky, I guess. I don't know. So you'd have like overpasses that had like brick around the concrete and stuff. You'd have buildings that were all brick siding and stuff like that. So this is very reminiscent of that for me.
Whee!
Yeah, no worries, aliens. Have yourself a good night. Thank you for hanging out. And let's see, now we got a couple options. I'm going to go this way, because again, the lighting appears to want me to go this way. There's a staircase here I could go up. Where does this go? Oh, frankly, this is another diving board. I mean, diving safety and you. Be sure when you're doing sick dives, not to dive into shallow water. Allow me to demonstrate. And that's why you never dive in the shallow water, because there are no consequences. It's just kind of depressing. I got an achievement for doing a talented dive. Run down this slope that's definitely not slippery because all the water. This is looking more normal again, like the first level. Showers. There's a shower and a toilet that again I cannot use or flush. Shower, toilet, inky blackness, shower, toilet, inky blackness, shower, toilet, inky blackness, inky, and back to bricks. That's not bricks, that's wood. And something just loaded in. Hearing something. I'm a little unnerved, if I'm being honest. I'm a little unnerved. But I've been safe so far, other than that one time. Yeah, I think it really would be something games could lean into, like the idea of the deja vu. Wait, what do you mean a deja vu? You know, and like anytime a game hitches because something loaded in, you should... Yes, it could just be one part of the world unloading and the other loading in, but also could mean something way more, you know? And you could make it mean something more. You could fake it at the same time you're actually making it. So if somebody had like a really fast loading system, you could still make it feel like, hey, something loaded in. And then turn it into something like, yeah, now there's a monster after you. I'm on the other side. I'm in the MC. I am the MC Escher. I'm the McEscher. What's over here? What's in the McEscher? Here we go. Look, everybody, I'm David Bowie. I have hot hair and I make people question their sexuality because I'm so pretty. Anyways, have a nice day. I'm sorry, I'm not David Bowie. I'm supposed to say that when I'm like, I'm Jared the Goblin King. I'm actually secretly David Bowie. There, better. I fixed it. That's definitely the voice that David Bowie uses. And the... Oh god, why did I do... What? Well, that's disappointing. Oh no. Oh no, I know where this is going. Actual back rooms. Yeah, ankle deep water, perfectly safe fall, yeah. Oh my god, it's actual back rooms. And can I just say, like, while I'm doing this though, like, all the splashing on the face and stuff is done very well visually in this game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. Yeah, TwitchCon ankle pull. Don't worry about it. I'm actually getting a little freaked out now. Like, okay, this is going to become the back rooms, huh? Oh god, okay. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, we're gonna just keep moving. Go into one. No, I can't. Okay, well, we're not in the back rooms anymore, so that's good. That's good. It's good. We're just in the, looks like a pick your own water slide segment. And this looks like one of the first chapter things as well. Where'd all those go? That goes down there. I don't want to go down there. And I'm going to try the yellow slide. Or the green one. Green one just goes straight down. I'm going to say it's either yellow or green. Let's try yellow. Well... Whee! Oh, come on. Well, I'm just disappointed. I would be nowhere near outside. Oh, I understand. I totally understand. At the same time. God, no. This reminds me of the SGDQ 2022 hotel. The one that was outside Minneapolis. There's something written over there. I gotta go check that out. I gotta go check that out. What does it say? Oh. Whoops. Okay, noted. Definitely watch your step when walking around pools. Unlike me, the dumbass, never done this. Has nearly drowned twice. Okay, checkered board equals exit. Before I get too into this. Yeah. 4 black top, 3 black bottom. Well, this isn't disconcerting or anything. Oh. No? Nope. Despite the fact your steps. Nope. How about you? No, you neither. Okay. I think I see what it's trying to communicate. Like alternating lines equals exit. Don't think this is it. No, that is not it. That's not an exit. That's not really an exit. That's not an exit. I see. So it's not like death or resetting. It's just flat out. There are not exits where the puzzle does not match up. That doesn't work. That doesn't work for me, brother. Nor does that. Nor does that. It's not right. It's not right. What are you? Not the right answer. I didn't think you were, because they weren't alternating. You can't be the right answer. You are not the right answer. I need to go back to the start. Alternating. 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 Alternating, not alternating. Alternating! There we go, alternating lines taking me through the maze. To... Again, has anybody seen Final Destination? Because escalators, am I right? Just gonna jog up it until I get to, like, see this part. I can't sit in those chairs, and I'm angry about it. Yeah, no, it's, phone booth, canoe. Creepy sauna. Creepy sauna. Yeah, the chair sitting, I think we're not going to get that achievement. That doesn't exist, because it's not real. Let's get some real cabin factory vibes right there. We might have sold him one of their cabinets. Hey Weasel, hello.
This doesn't look like a pool to me.
I don't think it is. I don't think this is the pool. Oh, it might be up here in the back rooms. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you so much for 5 months. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not the pool down. That's a pit. Oh boy. Why is there a back rooms in the pool? That's a great question. Oh, there's one of the pools. Who put a pit in the pool? Great question. Anyways. Oh, we got water slides. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is not a water slide. This is not a water slide. No. A water slide. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh sweet. This game is pools. Welcome to The Sims 6. We're super realistic now. It's how it goes. I probably should be going down the road, but you know me. When have I ever been stopped by, you know, going into a house? Of course, we go into houses the correct... Oh, can't break in, never mind. Yeah, very Truman Show vibes. I hope that's not DMCA music. What do you mean I can't go in? I want to go in. I want to go in. Unreal. I'm going to contact your HOA about this. I'm going to get in that house. Oh. Okay, well, hey, this one's got a pool. Hey, I'm gonna use your pool if that's okay. Alright, cool. I got stuck against that post and it had to rewind me. It recognized I was stuck. Gonna use your pool, okay? Oh god, oh it's too deep. Why did you make your pool so deep? You know, if you don't put a fence around that, a kid could fall in. Really dangerous. It's really dangerous. A kid could fall in, but an adult will. Exactly. You can't trust the adults for sure. Well, time to go door to door, hassling these people. How many times have I drowned? Well, it's a funny question. Several. Probably half a dozen. That was chapter 5. And something just loaded in again. Are you trying to tell me something? Go that way? Okay. Speakers, circle, go in the pool or something. I don't know. Yeah, now we're in PT. You know, pool territory. Okay, you don't have to rub it in that you're at GDQ right now. Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, you are, Weasel, for sure. You weren't rubbing it in, though. I've been making a joke about how, there are people who are absolutely... Apparently, there's a lot more sexiness going on at GDQ than I have been ever aware of, and it is confusing and bewildering to me. And I've been kind of poking fun at it the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just like the whole idea of, like, people who said, hey, there's sexiness going on at PAX. You know, there's carnal sexiness going on there. It's like, I've never seen it. All I've ever seen at PAX is people bringing their girlfriends and wives, and that's that. Yeah, yeah. Just like every time I hear about these sorts of things, I'm like, are you fucking serious? They've gone down the path of carnality. They've gone to the carnal of values. And apparently, you know, fellow not poking fun at me because I didn't realize that pineapples were a sign of this stuff. Like, they have successfully hidden all this from me. Even before I was ace, they've successfully hid, or before I knew I was ace, they successfully hid all this from me. And honestly, well played, just like, holy buckets, you know? I mean, you were not poking fun, that's true. You were not actually poking fun, but... Somebody talked to me about it, and I didn't realize that that was what pineapples were about. And it blew my mind. Might have been Alina. It might have been Alina. It was you. Okay, it was Felnot. Okay, I just mind blown. Like I'm not even joking. I want to sit in that chair so bad. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I think the good thing is that if I can't figure out where the carnal choices are, it's very easy to stay away from them. Because I am absolutely the sort of dumbass that would stumble into something like that unaware and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll come back later. You know, all Don Knotts like. But yeah, no, this SGDQ, I do have some FOMO that I couldn't make it, but it has been a very cool event to watch. And like the emotional roller coaster I usually have for SGDQ or GDQ in general ended sometime yesterday after stream. And I started feeling really good about like watching it, having a good time, enjoying myself, and not worrying about stuff. I miss being there. Should I redeem myself by sharing a cuter fact that is about bugs? Go for it. I have no problem with people sharing facts here. Also, using a pineapple to get blood is, one sec. Sauna time. Oh wait, I don't have the sauna music up. One sec. Bringing the sauna music back up. There we go. Sauna music. Time for sauna. We've been sitting in a lot of saunas. That's where we were talking about,
drugs.
Not drugs, but, the sexiness of GDQ that apparently exists. Like, the most that ever happened for a GDQ for me was, I got a sensual massage once, but shoulders.
Drugs.
Shoulders, neck, and back, and I haven't seen her in years. I think she's doing pretty well.
Drugs.
And she said she was ace, but I suspect she may have changed her tune. Oh, we're out of the
drugs.
Sauna. Sorry. Drugs?
Drugs.
Drugs? No, it's not drugs. It's back rooms. Ace, yeah, Ace is a large umbrella, as it turns out. I mean, let's be fair, I'm Grace, so, like, I know that, but I also often don't act like it is, you know? Oh yeah, I love the drug chains. Like, it has just recently started up that people are chaining drugs or using it to try and cut off, like, other japes with, like, adding drugs into spots, and it amuses the heck out of me. And this is why you get flood insurance.
Drugs.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I thought she was doing drugs. I mean, she might have been. Quite frankly. I know that's the correct way, but what's over here in this tiny rail section? Gotta be something, right?
Drugs.
I don't think there's drugs over here. I really don't. Oh yeah, I love Drugs Owl so much. Drugs? Drugs. Drugs! It does feel like it's not randomizing as much as it should be. It's not randomizing at all, I don't think, but that's fine.
Drugs.
Yeah, it's not randomizing at all. There's like 3 options, and it's choosing just one. I should check that. One sec. Let me open that up. Still random? This will be quick. I've got it open right now. Yeah, that's random. Okay. Interesting. Let me try this.
Drugs. Drugs.
Drugs? Okay.
Drugs.
It used a different one there. Because, yeah.
Drugs.
I want the other one.
Drugs.
That's good. What about...
Drugs.
What about,
Drugs.
No, what about,
Drugs.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. But, how about,
Drugs.
Yeah, StreamerBot doesn't seem to randomize very well at times.
Drugs.
And it's unfortunate.
Drugs.
There we go. Got the one I wanted. We're good now. We're good. We can continue. I wanted the drugs. The desperation drugs. Yeah, I think it's when it comes down to like 2 or 3 things, Weasel, it doesn't randomize very well in that case. But if you add more than
Drugs.
3 things, it seems to randomize decently. Does anyone else ever quote the whole Vine with a friend, the one person is a woman and one person out? Is that that's kind of how it started. That's how it became a thing around my crew. It's just it was Faizu, one of the original people we speed ran Phasmophobia with, who would just come into lobbies and be like, drugs? And no, thank you. No, I'm not. This is awkward. Can somebody, is this? But yeah, he would just jump in and be like, drugs?
Drugs.
Yeah, drugs.
You know,
curious.
the police can't stop crime.
Yeah, the police can't stop crime. It's true. I also have to. I should probably do it tomorrow or after stream today. Add a bunch more japes I have. And I want to consolidate the.
Now the face in the eyes of the champion.
Also that, yeah. Fuck ice. AEW Dynamite every Wednesday. DVR it, because if you watch it live, you're going to miss my stream. Okay, now this is PT. Hey, Negan, welcome in. Those who don't know, Negan gifted me this game. This has been a heck of an experience. Wait, I went that way. It's turned me around. It's turned me around. Or did I? I don't know. I gotta. I wanna go this way. 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 Oh. I can't even sit in the chairs. Yeah, it's been really cool. It's been a fun time. It's been very creepy at times. I think the creepiest thing is that none of the bathrooms are functional.
Drugs.
I'm deep. Well, no, the drugs are fine. It's just the toilets don't work. I mean, I've tried sitting on them. Yeah, I've tried sitting in every chair I can. It's, you know. Let's see. Let's go down this way. Let's go the other way. Right there. Right there. Perfect.
Drugs.
Yeah, ain't no way he's gonna do. Does he realize that toilet isn't hooked up to anything? Does he know where that's gonna flush? He can't possibly want to do that, can he? What is he even doing? What is he even doing? Now this feels like I'm making my way to the well-lit room. Oh, never mind. This. No. This is a little concerning. Don't walk off that. Is the water in toilet bowl Weasel? But see, like, yeah, right here. I'm gonna try. I can't flush it. Can't sit down on it. It doesn't allow interaction. These toilets are fake. Also, no doors. That's really weird. I don't like the fact this grate's open. Oh, okay, no. Nope, don't like that. Nope, they're all open. All that water, he says, pissing the only water it can't flush. Yeah. Can you go in them? Great question. Let's explore my long fear of darkness and walk into... No, you cannot. You cannot. My long-harbored fear of darkness to enter this pipe. Hey, that's just a standard pool. Easel. Easel game. Easel game, easel life. You okay, bud? You okay? Wakey wakey. Wakey chicken bakey. Do you need an aspirin? Tylenol? You need to chew sometime, buddy. Like paintbrushes don't eat themselves. I'll leave you to your work then.
Drugs.
Indeed, drugs. He's right where he wants to be, apparently.
Drugs.
Oh. They pulled a ladder up for me earlier. Interesting. Now all the way from the back rooms back up to what... This is reminiscent of one of the train stations in Seattle, and just like there, I'm gonna do what I do there. You take the steps. We're not monsters, people. If the world's a pool, can we pee anywhere and everywhere? Or, I mean... Go with your heart.
Drugs.
Be a star you want to see in this world. Do the drugs you want to do in this world, apparently. Oh. Oh, it's just steps. Okay. Okay, creepy sounds. We head this way. And that's how Trace got brought into a legal battle because someone's asked if they can pee wherever, and he said, of course. Been down there. Been down there. Haven't I? No, I've not been down that one. Okay. Well, let's go down this one. What could possibly go wrong? Look, I've been banned from the Piss Awards, okay? Cammy knows. I'm gonna... Been here. I've already been here. I've bamboozled myself. I did this. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, Jojo, I'm interested to see, because they're heading to Wisconsin for a ghost house. That'll be cool. That would be very cool to see how that goes. I didn't catch much of the other day's one because of GDQ and all, but I've been popping in when I can to watch, like, the RV stream. I was here. I've been here. This is interesting. Yeah, there's definitely been some creepy stuff that they've all seen. It is rather cool. this way. This is where I found the ladder, right? Yep, okay. Yeah, ghost sensors is kind of hard to organize because of how hard it is to get like connections
Drugs.
out where those houses are and stuff like that. Also, one sec. Chair. Chair. Let's go back up. I have a feeling. Ah. Ah, okay. I see. I think I've been this way before. Oh, right, star path. Try another path. Let's go this way. What happens here? Well, point of no return. Unless... that's one possible path. What's over here? In the creepy hallways. A chair! Oh, fancy chair. And a clock. That just started counting as soon as I got here. Oh, let's see furniture. Cheap. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Loved you in Cult of the Lamb. Loved you in Cult of the Lamb. I loved Cult of the Lamb. Really cool. Was not a bad game. I also feel like due to the rise of live streaming and YouTube interest in ghost hunting, prices for visits tours may have gone up. Yeah. Buddy? Oh. That booty, though. That booty, though. Yeah, it's just chilling. One sec, I gotta get another angle. Can I? Is this taken? Is this seat taken, buddy? Aw, aren't you a little... Oh. I can stand on the sheep. Oh, I can stand on the sheep. That's really not cute. Hey, buddy. Do you want to start a cult or something? I'm gonna keep making that joke because it's all I've got. It's either that or Goat Simulator. Alright. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I'ma hit the dusty old trail. Slapping my knees like a proper Midwestern chap. Oh, that's fresh news. Ooh. New steps just dropped. New factory just dropped. The success of Mecha Chameleon has countless bodies being shipped in on the daily. New chameleons daily being shipped as fast as Japan can make them. That wouldn't surprise me, Pond. For sure. That people have upped the price buying them out like that. Am I saying the sheep puns got my goat? Kind of, yeah. Oh. My. Okay, I get the drift there. Don't walk into the darkness, walk this way. Well, I mean, I knew that, Bond. Like, false positives are all part of the whole thing. Passing through. Passing through.
Drugs.
Passing through. Don't mind me. Sorry. I hope you have a good time. Knight to Bishop 4. I don't know what that means. Ooh, hot tub. Oh, so welcome back, 12th. Alright, that's enough of that. That's the elderly hot tub. Alright. See him. With my lover. Hiding in the corner. Ah, I miss every day. But she spurned me. Art. Hell yeah. Rob that copper. Ante up. Verily. That is a terrible piece of art for Wind Waker, and you should know better.
You know the police can't stop crime.
It's true. Look at that. They can't. Do I see anyone's outlines in the painting? Other than my lover duck here. Nope. I think they're hiding in the ceiling. Every one of them thought it was too obvious to hide in art itself, and they're gonna hide in the ceiling or on the pillars and stuff like that, or pretend to be the chair. Yeah. By the way, Friday we're probably playing Mecha Chameleon. Kitty. Sauna kitty. Sauna kitty. Sauna kitty, sauna kitty, sauna kitty. I saw when you missed it, Ghosty. Don't duck with me. And yes. Garfield and Nermal finally at peace together. Garfield beginning to understand that yes, it was wrong. It was wrong to send Nermal to Abu Dhabi all the time. Abu Dhabi is not a place for kittens. It's a place for abuses of human rights. Garfield, right before taking Nermal into the woods to talk. Well, I was trying to make this nice and thoughtful, and you went and made it very normal. I wanna... Can I sit in the chair? Can I sit in that chair? Ducky. Ducky. Lizzie. Pulling 3. Thing. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to find out. Okay, we're back to terror. Nope. 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 This is awful. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh boy, howdy. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. This is Subway? What is this? Oh, seats. I can't sit. I can sit in the seats. Never mind. Come on, where's the train? God, I'm waiting forever for my stop. I'm supposed to be here like 2 minutes ago. I always know it's late, so I got here late, and it's not here. Hey, Meg is welcome in. Well. Oh, well, that's a problem. You're sleeping on the rails. No wonder they stopped the trains. Hi, Spider-Man. You okay, bud? I heard Spider-Man was there. Cozy little pool. And we're back to being freaked the hell out. What the hell is this? I've heard of pillars of flesh, but this is out of control.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is not a doner kebab,
fuck
12.
That. Oh my god, fuck that.
That's not kebab meat. It can't be. Oh, I am.
You fucking serious?
Apparently.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Okay. Deep breath. Meat stick can't get to us. We're safe. We're definitely safe. Just sit in the other chair because we have to sit in every chair. If it fits, we sits. You saw that, Lita, and you want a kebab? You all want kebabs because of that? Also, Oak, thank you so much for... Dang, for 5 months now. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome back. And for anybody who's subbed, by the way, just as a heads up, if you weren't here at the start of stream, I did move over a couple of my peace egg emotes. Eels are returning.
Hit it!
Drugs.
Sodium. No, sodium, not drugs. I mean, okay, sure, if you want...
Drugs.
Okay, I can't climb the ladder the wrong way. Much as I want to. Drugs with sodium? I mean, I guess knock yourself out. Yeah, that was great timing. But yeah, 2 eel emotes that are animated pending to get moved over. I just want to consult the artist to make sure they're cool with it. And I think I'm going to contact them about getting 2 old emotes remade. As I almost belched there. That was lovely on stream. What's up here? What's up here? What are you? Oh God! Okay, that freaked me out. Okay. Yep. Boy, do I want to get out of this area now. Yep. Hey, that's... you can never leave. I'm doing fantastic. That didn't send several shivers down my spine. After this game has masterfully done a very good job of slow playing things for like 2 hours. Oh, we got ads starting in a moment. If you don't have a sub or Twitch Turbo, do hold. I will probably pause when we get out of this maze part. Yeah, there we go. Yo! Oh, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs! Going to Mr. Kenji 0520, English Exile 85, Jason, the President Doug, and Forever Julia. Thank you so much, Oak. I'm gonna observe this art for a minute. And we're just gonna put on some BRB music while I do this. Yes, that emote will be getting ported over to War Omelets soon. I just want to reach out to the artist, make sure Spiffy's okay with it. Yeah, you got about just under 2 minutes to use the bathroom if you need to. I don't know why I'm so freaked out. I mean, I am still freaked out, but we're paused here. Those ducks sure are bourgeoisie. Yo, James, thank you for gifting us up to Phil. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. And thank you for the 150 biddies, Noria. I appreciate that. And hey, if y'all need to get an emote, check the Hype Train menu up there. If there's an emote that you could potentially unlock, 100 bits, a subscription, or gifting a sub, any one of those will get you in the running to get you an emote. About 40 seconds until I continue on. But yeah, Friday I think we're going to play Mecha Chameleon with some friends. I'm not sure. But it has been floated across for folks. Thank you for the clip, DD. I appreciate that. And if we don't do Chameleon, we'll do Repo. I don't know what the plans are for the Mecha Chameleon, so we'll see what the stance is on, like, inviting people in and stuff like that. So, you know. Anyways, we are back from ads. Let's continue. Get these creepy mannequins. This very normal. Okay, I've just been layers of feared. This is my hole. It was made for me. What? That's a human hand. What? No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. That's pools, apparently. That is a creepy as hell game. Sami Lahtinen and Antti Jarvinen. I feel like I've seen those names before in other stuff. Inspiration, Kane Pixels, you don't say. Wow, FK in the pool rooms. That's a Deadly Premonition fan. Okay, attribution, attribution, attribution. Probably all are fine. Yeah! Apparently that's the end. Wow. Oh. Alright, I have to click. I have to click. We're not done. New chapter just dropped, folks. Oh, so what's this? Visuals. Oh. Interesting. That's cool. Wonder if any of that means anything. Like if I set it to a certain setting, if it unlocks like an achievement or a special thing. We're not going to. I'm just going to clear this menu. The defaults. That is curious. Chapter 0. Let's get it. Let's do this. What the? Cabin Factory. Fool's World, okay. Oh. Time is stopped at 12. Oh. 4 and 53 seconds? Huh. Okay, the pools are up here. Gotcha. Dividing by 0 to form the back rooms? I don't know. Maybe. Interesting. Oh. Huh. I see an exit sign over here, which is why I'm making my way here rather than the steps over there. What's this? Blue. A flooded city. Is this? What is this? I can use the bench, hey! Hooray! Interesting. Oh. Okay. Well, I was hoping to be like wrapping around, but I can see that's not what we're doing today. Fair enough. Oh my god, James, that sucks. So I suspect I know what it wants me to do, but I'm gonna explore because, I don't know, something here feels like there might be something more here. I don't think there is, though. What a weird place, though. I think what it wants me to really do is realize there's no escape here and go that other path. Right here. To the actual exit. 000. Loading screen. 000. Huh. Okay. Let's go up. Zero, zero, zero. Up one more time. Because that would have put me back in neutral. Zero, zero, zero. Okay. No way to exit back where I came from there. No options here. $12:04.50. Yeah, nothing here either. But that would imply to me that there's something else out there, outside, that I need to be exploring for. I just have to find it. We're gonna go this way up the platform steps and see if I missed something. Yeah, nothing here. And benches. Oh. The only implication I see is walking into the water. This isn't terrifying at all for me, someone who cannot swim. Not terrifying at all. I'm fine. I'm doing great. I'm not freaking out at all, thinking about how my chin is barely above... Oh. Oh! Okay, good to know. There's actual swimming mechanics here. Actual swimming mechanics. Good to know. Good to know. Ooh. Well, I'm glad I made sure to... Maybe get a chameleon on that wall. Get the shotgun. Got here. Okay, this is the only door here. Path here. To a well-lit bench. Neighbors are pretty boring at this hour. Yeah, no, I cannot swim. And I've nearly drowned twice. These are not things I'm just saying as jokes. They are 100% true. Oh. Let me in. Let me in. Stairs. Here we go. Cool. Now that's just mean. How do you expect me to sit in those? Unreal. Unreal. Oh, this is the blocked off one. What? What? Why would you put that there? Why would you put that there? This might actually be one of the most terrifying bedroom setups I've ever seen. If you have a bedroom that looks like this, please seek help. Please. Or put something on those dang bookshelves. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll tell you how to live. Buy bookshelves when you have books. Get some books, Ghosty. Get some freaking books. What are you doing? Okay, that's not disconcerting. Okay, so, you know, at some point you do need to, like, deal with warped floors. They will get out of hand. This is why you don't let floods and roof leaks get out of hand. That was... If I had been in VR, I might have actually had a stomach issue there. Because that was very sudden jarring. Okay, another hole. This is so freaking weird. What's down here? What's down here? Nothing. Just the implication that swimming is ahead. Oh. Apartments like this go for about $750 a month in Seattle.
Swim in the hole, black as your soul.
Here. Could fit 3 bookshelves in there? Psychopath. What's down here? Ah, the loading hitch. Something is loaded in. I am making progress. Hello, kitty. Welcome in. Where else am I supposed to store my bookshelves? That's the fun thing. You don't. Well, and everything has been going well for you so far, hopefully. You get to drink from the fire hose! Didn't like that sound. That was the sound of, like, somebody shouldn't be walking on the pipes. But anyway... And if you haven't subscribed, it's fine. It's okay, don't worry about it. But following is always free. Oh, hell no. We're going in. You know, maybe this was not well thought out on my part. Who are you? I don't know if I want to know. Very dark. Oh, there we go. Lit up again. I get the feeling that maybe I've gone too far off course. Apparently I can't drown. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you eat me so I can restart? Can I just swim into your mouth and you just chew, please? Thank you. Oh. Crazy world, huh? And another loading hitch. Good to know. We were making progress again. Did someone mix paint with the water? There's a weird odor. There is. I think that's blood. That ain't right. Anyways, so what I thought I'd do is I'd start becoming Dracula. Anyways. And then, I'll play Castlevania. This is such a trippy game. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It is also kind of freaking me out. Friend. Oh, not again. 2 times I've been broken up with today. Drinking directly from a soda machine is just rude. Don't tell me how to live my life. Probably just lamb juice. Possibly. Also welcome in Kiki Maha. Friend spins. Uh-oh. I was stuck there for a minute. Now I've left you high and dry. It's just Eldritch Kebab Smoothie. Oh my god, that's a horrifying thought. Kebab Smoothie. How many games have you seen this in? Because it's cool as hell every time. Yeah, I was gonna say it's also that or 007. I'll be real, this is cool as hell every time. See, now I can do the whole, like... That's right. I can do that. Note to self, don't take those water slides. Alternatively, take those water slides. Yeah, for motion sickness, this game might be a little bit challenging at times. For sure. Elevator. Where are we going? Oh no, it's the countdown number generator. And let's see, I'll take 4 small ones and 2 big ones. Oh, the number's 0. I can't do that with these numbers. Maybe I could actually, I don't know, I don't.
Drugs.
Drugs? Possibly. Note to self, pink slide is the fastest. I remember that side. Smells musty over there. Oh, we get to crash a party. Here we go. Happy birthday, everybody. Please be seated for the birthday party. What do you mean I can't sit down? What do you mean I can't sit down? What do you mean I can't sit down? Any of these chairs? Not even this one? No, no. Oh. Everything's tilting. Well, whoever I'm playing as now, if it's not the same person, they're at least a very good swimmer. Yeah, Poseidon Adventures feels a lot like that now, yeah. Yeah. If we go upside down, it's definitely referencing that. Or like that whole genre of like the era of ships overturning. I'm pretty sure there are a few like knockoffs from those days. No worries, James, you're fine. We did kind of uninvite ourselves from that birthday party pretty quickly. Can I? Why not? Oh, come on. I wanted to sit down so badly. What is down there, though? Are you? Can I just jump down? No, I can't. Can I just drown myself? Can I just climb down here and drown myself? Yeah, that's fine, kitty. Oh, it is upside down here. On the ladder. What's this one lead to? Probably the same place, right? Nope, different place. Fancy chair. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, and the slide I specifically told myself I shouldn't take. I see. Bookshelves, can you have them? Absolutely not. Can't break those boards. This is messed up. This is messed up. You need them? No, you don't. You know you don't need them. Quiet. Don't want to wake the people working in here. While trying to sleep on company time. Quiet. I don't see him. Never mind. We're fine.
Drugs.
Also drugs, yeah. But I mean, keep it down, keep it down. I think we're out of that zone, though. I think we're fine not to be loud anymore. Oh, that's not concerning at all. Oh, this isn't concerning at all. Ah, God, Jesus Christ. Spider warning, spider warning, spider warning, spider warning. Oh my God. Oh, boy. Yeah.
I'm arachnophobic. Please help me.
No.
Clearly, that's what the game said. Okay. We're gonna advance in, but yeah.
Drugs.
Play it cool. Oh, wow.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I agree. I agree.
What the fuck? Oh my god, fuck
Ducky.
that. Oh my god, fuck that.
Ducky, it's better to stay down here. Yeah, no, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I gotta back out. That was a lot. So yeah, we're keeping the spider warning on for the rest of Chapter 0. The tape. Yep. There is a chameleon in that painting, it's true. I can sit in this chair, nice. Oh my god, if I walk through here and I pull that ladder, that's a Chapter 1 thing over again. Never mind. That would have been really, really inspired. Okay. What does this remind me of? It reminds me of something. But what? Oh, I don't know anything about the transphobic wizard boy. But that might be it. The swing! Why won't you let me in the swing? I got so close. I am sadness. So close. Yep, you jump off the platform, you die. Okay, cool. I did do that. I did indeed do that. That is correct. I did do that. However, hear me out. It was sick as hell. No regrets. I have no regrets doing that. Don't move. Don't move. His vision is based on movement. His vision is based on movement. Crap, it's not based on movement. I lied to you. Anyways, we're going to approach this clown. Be warned if you don't like clowns. I'm going to stick my head in the clown mouth. Please be warned. I'm going to do I'm going to stick my head in the clown mouth. Please start chewing. I'm gonna live in your mouth, okay? You're a wimp. You're a coward. All talk and no bite. Literally. Does the clown want feet? Apparently. Or apparently not, I'm not sure. Oh. And then, yeah, circle and triangle. What the? Is that good? That doesn't seem good. But that was pools. It's chapter 0. Heck yeah. Okay, let me just let's check some things real quick here. I did get a bunch of achievements. I know there's more than this. Locked achievements. Whisper in the dark. Did you hear that? I did it my way. You don't follow the most obvious path. Okay. Solace entered a place where a warm sense of belonging washed over you. Okay. Displaced, room service, warden of waters, number of the beast. Ooh. Observed a gesture from something wishing you to enjoy your stay. Got you. There's a lot more achievements in this. Heard the ominous bellowing. I didn't get that either. Okay. A lot of stuff I could have gotten from this. Oh, wow. Creepy game. We'll put the content warning off now. Didn't sit in all the chairs, it's true. Missed out on that. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. That was fantastic. That was a really cool experience. I enjoyed that. I like having, like, one night game experiences like that. 7 out of 10, too much water. God. Listen to this IGN journalist here. I'm going to quit out of that. Let me take a look at what we got here. Okay, it does sound like Friday we're on for Mecha Chameleon, a bunch of us. 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. Might be 7 by the time we're got everybody in, but we'll see. Yeah, I had absolutely no knowledge of it. It was really neat experience. And have yourself a good night, 12. I will check in. I don't know. It is not my session, so I don't want to go inviting people in. And the way this crew is being formed is such where it is I could possibly invite people in, but I don't know yet. I'm treading carefully is, I guess, my biggest thing. Because, yeah, like you and Jinpu would, I think, do a good job in this stuff. But yeah, I will float the idea. Closer to game time, probably. Or when I start hearing people... When people stop responding with more than just, yeah, I'm in. There's not actually even a time listed here. Just somebody's like, Friday? Okay. That seems possible. Checking something else here. We are almost 4 hours in. I think I'm going to call it early tonight. I would love to take on another game, but it would take definitely more than a 1 hour. It's more than a 1 hour experience. It's like 3 or 4 hours as well. So I think that's a good time to call it. And yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out. This has been a really fun stream. I need to play more indie horror like this and just like open it up and vibe. That had a really good way of like painting in a lot of dread, giving you a false sense of security, and then just spooking you at the right times. I enjoyed the hell out of that. And I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I missed, and I'm excited to go back off stream and check that out. But yeah, thank you all for being here and watching. And before I do anything more on Twitch, hey YouTube. This is where you get off the train. That's right. Hey YouTube, you gotta get off the train, buddy. But it's okay, because I've appreciated you being here. So YouTube, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, thank you for being around. And have a great night, but also, more importantly, YouTube, stay crusty.